All right, boys and girls, this week we are going to be reading the book The Bad Seed. And it's written by Jory John, so that's our author, and illustrated by Pete Oswald. Remember, illustrator is the person that creates the pictures. And this looks like a fun book. So last week we focused on predictions, so you can make a prediction now if you want about what this story is going to be about. Okay, so you can think like, well, looking at the picture and using the title, I think is going to happen. So you could do that, make a prediction. I also really want you to focus on the characters in this story. There's a main character. I'm going to give you a hint. It's the bad seed. So I'd like you to focus on him and try and think about words that would describe him. Okay? So we're going to get started on the bad seed. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. All right. Well, I think we know he's bad. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble. There goes a bad seed. So he says even when they don't think that he's listening, he can hear them. And they're all saying the same thing, that he's bad. They look scared of him. How funny, all different types of seeds. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Oh, you guys ready to find out how bad he is? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. Oh, I bet he smells. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. Uh-oh, he cut in line for the porta potty. That would make me mad. I stare at everybody. There he is staring at a pistachio. I glare at everybody. Oh, he glared at the baby and it made him sad. I finish everybody's sentences and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I think it's funny when they do a super close-up on his eyeballs. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. Oh, so now he's telling us he was not always a bad seed. So I wonder if something happened that changed him, that made him become a bad seed. Let's see. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. Uh-oh. Oh, look at them. They look very scared. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Uh-oh, I see a big rake. And then I see a sunflower seed bag. So he's saying it was a blur, like it was really hard to remember. And then the next thing he remembered was a bag. Everything went dark. And then, oh, I wonder what's going to happen. A giant! Uh-oh. So there's, looks like all the seeds, whoosh, going right in. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, "Ah! Patooey!" But I was spit out at the last possible second. Oh, so he thought he was really done for. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. Thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. Okay, so now we know what happened that made him change him. Like, we know why he changed. His family's gone, right? So he has no family right now. He almost got eaten. He got spit out. He landed. His seed is cracked. He's missing his family. So can you guys understand why he might have changed how he feels about things? I can. I understand that. A bad seed. Now, there's that close-up again, except now he's got his Band-Aids. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. You know, sometimes when people lose those that they love, they kind of go through where they're really, really sad. And I think that's what's happening to him, is he's probably really missing his family, and he's trying to figure out how he's supposed to deal with that. And that can be really hard. Until recently, I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're just so used to being bad, but I'm trying, and I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all other kinds of bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile, and I hold doors open for people, not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. I'm glad he decided to be happy. Hey, look, there goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. All right, that's the end of the story. And I love this story because he changes as a character. In the beginning, we think he's just that bad seed, that naughty seed. And then we find out what changed him. You know, he lost his family and he almost got eaten. So he went through a change. He went from, we thought, bad seed to we saw that he was happy and we understood why he made his choices to be bad. And then he made his own choice to be good again. All right, so characters don't always stay the same in stories. They can change throughout a story. It's pretty cool. And I love this story because you know what? No matter how hard times are, you could always choose to be positive. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the story. We'll talk to you later.